What is good, y'all? Kip up here, and here we are for our first Gen 7 OU live with Pokebank officially out. That is right. That's not really scripted, but there is no Pokebank OU or just Gen 7 OU. They have now combined because Bank has come out on Sun and Moon on the 3DS. So Smogon also decided to make this one single tier. Now, with that, I did create a team with some spikes and some rocks. Now, the star is Ash-Greninja with choice specs, running Surf, U-Turn, Dark Pulse, and Ice Beam. I'm running Surf because I really don't want to miss Hydro Pumps. So that is what I am working with. Next up, we are running defensive Landorus-T with Stealth Rock. I'm going to change this on Zapdos to HP Ice. Of course, now you see our next mon is Spidef, Zapdos, T-Bolt, Defog, Roost, and HP Ice. I'm running HP Ice because this team is pretty weak to Scarf Lando, which obviously is strikingly common. So that is a problem. Another reason why the Ferrothorn on this team used to be a Roserade, but because Ferrothorn can take on Lando a lot better, obviously it is now a Ferrothorn. Next up, we do have Magnet Tapu Koko, which is a set I really like, with Taunt, Volt Switch, Dazzling Gleam, and T-Bolt. Next up, we do have a Flame Body Volk, Quiver Dance, HP Ground, Fiery Dance, and Bug Buzz. This thing hasn't put in a lot of work yet, but I'm confident it will. I think I'm going to drop the Pause Special Attack for the positive speed, just for the sake of outspeeding, you know. I don't know I'm going to be outspeeding, but things that are probably, you know, things I should be outspeeding. And then lastly, yet again, we do have the Ferrothorn holding leftovers. I've been testing this team. I've been doing pretty well with it. I'm in the 1500s. And we see this really weird but pretty cool team. I actually really like the Diggersby. This team is actually really hard to play. He has a lot of, he has Parting Shot, he's got Volt Switch, I'm assuming that has U-Turn, and he has a Lele. And the Lele is, you know, immensely hard to actually beat. He starts with Persian, not much he can do, so I am free to get my rocks up. He does Taunt. Okay, that's not bad. I'm just going to U-Turn here. He's probably going to Parting Shot. That's all fine with me, I'll just do less on my U-Turn. As he goes into Toxapex. Not a big deal for me, as I am going to go into my Tapu Koko, and I think I'm going to switch hard into, I don't want to switch hard Ash-Greninja right now, but that's something I want to do soon. I think I'm going to go hard Pharaoh here. Let's see. He switches out, he goes Drill. Makes sense. Okay, great. So now I can get my spikes up, he gets his rocks up. So I am going to Leech Seed here, as he goes Magneton. So I'm kind of glad I Leech Seeded at this point. I'm free to Protect. Force him to HP Fire a little bit. I'm going to get my spikes up at this point. That did 17 million, which is, you know, only a slight issue. Let's see, that did what, 72%? Yeah, there's no way Ferrothorn makes it through this, but that's not a huge deal. Ferrothorn, actually, no, it is a pretty big deal. That's unfortunate, because Ferrothorn walls his whole team, which is, I guess, the point of running Magneton. So now that Magneton did kill my Ferrothorn, I'm gonna go Lando. And what would take an Earthquake on his team is my question. And I guess the answer we will see when he switches out into a Alolan Persian. That's a good switch. This is not a great switch. I'm going to U-Turn. He foul plays and he takes Rocky Helmet. Maybe this will kill. It does kill. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna go Ash-Greninja. And if he goes hard Lele, then we know what his Lele is. That, of course, being Choice Scarf. It is Choice Scarf. So I think Zapdos should take it on. Okay, in theory I take it on. This is fine. Going to Roost here as he goes into his Diggersby. I think I go Lando here. As he frustrations. He frustrations again. I am fine by that. At this point, I am free to fire off a Dark Pulse. He goes Toxapex. Let's see how well it takes it. Not well at all. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. If I get the flinch here, I don't get the flinch. Not a big deal. I can just keep doing this until I get a flinch. What he could also do is switch out and sack off his Diggersby. Goes Magneton. So I actually get my Ash-Greninja boost. It's very interesting that he just gave it to me. Goes hard Lele. I think this is the part where I pick what I want to sack. Honestly, I guess it's Coco. I live one. So now I will actually see if he's Scarf or not. If he is Scarf, yeah, he goes Drill. I want to go Zapdos here to defog real quick. I do get the defog. I forgot to Stone Edge. Toxic. So okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think now I go Ash-Gren again. He gets his rocks up. Fine by me. I'm quite free to just U-turn. Goes Pex. I actually really want to go Volcarona. I really want to go Volcarona. I don't think I can though. I just can't, I guess. I'm gonna Roost here. Goes Drill. I'm going to defog. As he keeps his rocks, I'm gonna HP Ice. And yeah, this is a real issue because of the Lele. I'm gonna, yeah, the timer's on. I'm gonna click test here because I feel like my Wi-Fi is being kind of wonky, though it's not. So I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna defog again. And if it matters that much to him to keep his rocks up, then so be it. The real problem is making sure I don't lose a Lele. I can take everything on but the Lele. And he is taking his sweet time here. And I have no clue why. Let me just talk real quick, because you know he's giving me all this time apparently. Let me talk just real quick about something really important. Not, well, actually not important at all, but to the channel it's important. I did get a new computer. I also said this in my APL video, which is coming before or after this. If it comes after this, you'll see what APL is in the video. But I did say that I did get a new computer. I got a new computer, a lot smaller than the one I have right now, but still a new computer nonetheless, so I'm cool with that. There's literally zero lag on it when I play Showdown, when I play Smite, when I play anything. So I do have a microphone coming in. It should be coming in the next day or two. So the very moment that comes in, I will be switching to my other computer to record. And the reason that's significant is because obviously the videos will be much higher quality. So I just want to point that out to those who might get a little bit frustrated, like the occasional lag or my Wi-Fi being terrible. As the guy I was playing leaves, this game was still very much up in the air if you ask me. But if you guys, you know, were getting tired of the lag or something, or me having to put in test in the chat to make sure my my Wi-Fi isn't going too great, worry no more, because the new computer is, I think, going to be fantastic. So we do get a win here. Thank goodness. On to the next one. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. As we play, Sandforce Dugtrio. Interesting. I want to lead Lando here. He leads Magnezone. He's on a balloon. I'm gonna U-turn. And I'm going to go hard Zapdos as he flash cannons. I have no clue what I want to do here. Actually, I'm just gonna throw a Thunderbolt out. Goes T-Tar. I hope I para. That is definitely Spidef. I'm gonna go Lando now. Hopefully he's gonna Stone Edge. Likely he did not. Not a big deal. I'm going to get my own rocks up. He Ice Beams and almost kills. Whew. That was pretty close. Now what do I need Lando for? I actually don't need Lando for anything, so I'm just gonna stay in and keep clicking Earthquake. So this is fine and dandy. There we are. We get a nice crit there. That's nice. And now I can U-turn because he did that. So I'm going to go Pharaoh. Spirit Shackles. Now I really want to get my spikes up because if Decidueye's out, then I do have a chance to. And actually, I was gonna say my Spidef might jump up because of that. Okay, I do get the Leech Seed off, so I can kind of stall out the Magnezone. That nice one spike is really good. And actually I can go Volk now. That one spike is very, very nice for me. And Volcarona just wins from here, actually. He T-bolts. His play is literally paralyzed. So that's unfortunate. He goes to Decidueye. Please don't get parried. Cool. So that one spike is up for the entire game. And, I guess a Alolan Dougie comes into Revenge Kill. Yeah, it comes into Revenge Kill. Of course it does. I'm just gonna Fire Dance. The reason for that was, I mean, he should have gone for the Earthquake. But if he did miss like a Stone Edge, or if he went for Iron Head or something, I had a chance to burn or even kill. So now Ash-Greninja comes out, and I'm pretty free to just click. I think I can just click U-turn actually. Go Tyranitar. If I thought he was gonna switch into that, then I wouldn't have made that play. However, I can keep my rocks up forever now. So this is perfectly fine. I think I am faster. Yeah, I am faster. This pursues me. So he does take some Rocky Helmet too. And now I can get my Ash-Greninja up. So this is very nice actually. So I do Surf and Ash-Greninja does pop. So now the only thing I am afraid of is his own Greninja. Goes Magnezone. No way he outspeeds. So I get another kill. I kill everything but his own Greninja. He goes to Trio. I think it might be Scarf. It is Scarf, dang, okay. That changes a lot of things, actually. I had to HP Ice here, because it's the only thing I have to hit him with. He goes Greninja. My T-Bolt. Dark Pulses. Thank goodness for Spidef, man. So, now his win con is his Dugtrio. Which hits that. Which means I have to. Yeah, good game. Alright, well that's good game to him. He goes Zard and dang man. That's a close game. It's a close game though. Scarfalo and Dugtrio is actually really fun. I'm glad to see it run. I did have a chance there. I did call it being Scarf. If I actually switched out, then I had, you know, a much higher chance of winning. So that's totally on me. But this team is actually really fun. I'll leave it in the Hey Spin in the description down below. I did make it myself. It's It's probably not exactly the most original mold that you'll ever see, but it is a team yet again I made myself and that I do have a lot of fun with. He doesn't have a way of immediately killing Ferrothorn, unless that way is Buzzwole. So I'm gonna throw my rocks up. He's gonna get his own rocks up, and I'm going to U-turn. Obviously, we are both min speed. I'm gonna go Pharaoh here as he U-turns. Only problem here is that his Buzzwole now has a free switch in, which call me crazy, but it doesn't scare me a lot unless he's substitute. If he's substitute, then I'm actually really scared. But in all honesty, I'm like praying it's not sub, because then I had to switch out and I had to play really well to break the sub effectively. And that's just obviously not a position I want to be put in, but not a huge deal nonetheless. Oh, I'm gonna get this timer up. So I'm assuming his switch is Buzzwole. Maybe Metagross. I don't think there's a reason for it to be Metagross, but it still can be. And actually, one reason I did have Roserade over Ferrothorn on the original team is because it could Sludge Bomb the Tapu Fini and do 10 billion to it. So I'm just thinking back to the team I had before I started this live, because obviously I need to make changes to it so it can be the best team I can possibly show. And this guy's really taking his time. Ah, Tapu Fini, there we are. And now I believe I just get my... Oh, okay. Now I believe I go into Zapdos and HP Ice on the Lando. His switch might be a Alolan Muck. Is Lando great? Do I kill? Ah, I almost kill. However, do I outspeed? I outspeed. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought that was what his initial switch would be. The reason that I thought that would be his initial switch is because a Alolan Muck with Assault Vest takes about 10,000 hits. So let's see what he does here. Natural move to switch out. Natural move to switch into his own Lando, actually. If he switches onto his own Lando, he keeps it alive. If not, goes into Tangrowth. Okay. I'm gonna go into Pharaoh from here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pharaoh from here. Giga Drains. I'm gonna Leech Seed, expecting the Fini. EHB fires. Ah, that's unfortunate. I probably shouldn't be making those predictions. I think now I want to go back into Landorus. And now I want to U-turn again. Hard into Volk. Hard into Volk. And we're winning this game right here. I think we do have a chance. We have a chance. The issue is I do have to kill the Alolan Muck, and I do have to kill the Tapu Fini. Ancient powers me. Interesting. Okay, well, with any luck, this Tangrowth just drops now. Okay, it does drop. Perfect. And I do keep Volk at least healthy. I'm just gonna Bug Buzz here. Does a lot. Knocks me off and kills. Unfortunate. However, that is not a very big deal, because I can effectively get my spikes up. Actually, yeah, I can get my spikes up. So I do get my spikes up, and I'm going to Leech Seed as he crunches. So now I'm going to go hard to Tapu Koko, because he now gives me a chance to stop it from defogging. Sax is Lando. My win con right now is the Here's the Greninja. I can effectively Thunderbolt here, and he doesn't die. I should have taunted. Oh, Volt Switch here. There we are. And now I can bring in Landorus, and the reason I brought in Landorus is because I get Intimidate off not Metagross. I can actually Earthquake? No, he has Ice Punch. Okay. I think I do Volt Switch and do a ton. Go into Zapdos, Thunderbolt, and then once I Thunderbolt, okay, that's fine. Now I Volt Switch again, and he has to crit me, I believe. He has to be adamant, and he has to crit me to win. Okay, there we are. So this game is now over. Surf should do 1,000,000 to Buzzwole. It does do darn near 1,000,000. Kills me, not a big deal. This double is 160. Nope, Thunderbolt will do 1,000,000,000 times more. And that should be good game. Yes, that is good game. Alright, that was a pretty close one. That was a pretty close one. Let's get one more in. And this is a pretty interesting team. A lot of people are running Zard Y, and I think Zard Y is really good in this meta. This might be Zard X, actually. There's a chance this is Zard X. I'm going to lead this specifically because he has no hazard control. Naturally, he would Scald Burn me, but that's not a big deal. I can just U-turn and go and do Ferrothorn as he Scald Burns me, but it's okay. I can just Spike up. He goes Lando T, not a big deal. I can just get my Leech Seed. He does Stealth Rock, not a big deal. And I'm going to get my next Spike up. And yet again, this still isn't a big deal because I don't need Pharaoh for really anything. He does Roost. So now I can just maybe get my last Spike up. I thought he would assume that I would Protect. So now I think I go Coco, and I have nothing to lose by T-bolting. Yeah, I have nothing to lose by doing that. So now I can just Dazzling Gleam and do nothing, and do like literally 0. And my new issue is breaking through this. That is the new problem. And not a problem I very much like. Okay, Greninja can come in and just click Dark Pulse, and I think do a lot to anything comes in. So this is all cool. That did a lot. I flinch, and I need another flinch to effectively kill this. Ah, my gosh, this is going to take a while. She doesn't really have a switch in, though. Toxics me. Get a flinch. Please get a flinch. Flinch, flinch, flinch. And flinch. And yes. This is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. I don't kill it. Oh my gosh. Ah. What do I have to do to kill this thing? I think I had to Quiver Dance up. And Quiver again. And Bug Buzz. You know, I didn't think Gastrodon would be so hard to break through. And I'm gonna Fiery Dance here. Because it should do a lot regardless. As I kill Celesteela. And I think I do have one more turn. I do have one more turn. So this is fine. I'm pretty free to just Fiery Dance. Now what is... Okay. The Gastrodon's at full. What? Okay. If you ask me to give you a list of people who ran Protect on their Landorus, that list would be pretty small. I'm going to Dark Pulse. And a game that I thought would be easy is significantly harder because of Gastrodon. And I do a good amount. The best I can ask for is a flinch right here. Don't get it. And I think I just lose to this. Oh, my bad. That is unfortunate, man. However, I want to see what my rank is because I feel like I'm kind of high up. 1448. Yeah, I'm moderately high up. That's okay. It's not great, but we'll get one more in. I never want to end on a loss, and a loss to a Gastrodon no less. Now, this is an interesting team, and a team that, yet again, is very threatening. I want to lead Coco. As he losing a hill ago. Let me Volt Switch here. Break the Sash. Go Lando. And U-turn. The reason I'm U-turning is because I expected him to go into his Ditto. Except that's probably not a good play at all. So that's on me for expecting something that doesn't make much sense. I'm going to HP Ice here. As he gets the poison. So I'm going to defog here. And actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. And defog again. And the reason I'm doing this yet again is so that he doesn't get any hazards up. Yeah, so I'm totally fine with that. Okay, that's great, that's great. The best I could have asked for actually from that situation. And I think my best play is now to Surf. And I should be faster. Yeah, I am faster. Ooh, that's a lot. Goodbye, Iron Maiden. And that changes this game. As he goes into his going to Leaf Blade me. I am going to get my rocks up. No, actually, I'm going to U-turn because I don't want. Please tell me this thing caught my U-turn. Okay, great, genius. And I can now go right into this and click Surf and kill it. As he goes Metagross, I'm going to go Pharaoh. As he does Meteor Mash, I'm a Leech Seed. He goes in the Heligo. So I can get a Spike up. Alright, so we just basically trade spikes. I want to see what this thing does. I'm going to protect. Psychics. I am Leech Seeding. He gets a Spit F drop, unfortunate. However, he does not kill, which means I can go for a move. Resisted 10%. Okay, nice. I'm going to go Lando. Earthquakes. Back out into Pharaoh. Meteor Mashes. Another Spike Up should do the trick. In essence, what I want to do is really stall out the Tapu Lele. The Tapu Lele is pretty much the key to the game. I'm going to get my last Spike Up. Goes Kartana. I'm gonna go Volk. And what he hits me with is something not good. He actually doesn't outspeed me. And I couldn't tell you why that is, in all honesty. So I do believe we do win here. I'm just gonna Bug Buzz. If he kills me, Fiddlesticks doesn't kill me. So Volcarona does come in clutch, finally. And we will win here. So I'm sorry that I mean, I don't know why I'm apologizing. But I feel like this could have gone a lot better. If I didn't lose to a stupid Gastrodon. But I promise you guys this team is pretty good. If it's working in the remotely high ladder, I promise it will work for you. As a matter of fact, let's check the ladder here. Let's go to Gen 7 OU. And is 1400 anywhere on the ladder? No, but I am going to get myself up there. And I promise you I will. Thank you guys very much for watching. I promise this team is great. I just feel like I didn't play it very well. Volcarona is so good in this meta. Volcarona is incredible. And Ash-Greninja is absolutely busted, in all honesty. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. The content will only be getting better with a new computer and a new microphone, so the audio will be better than this. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please tell me, what mons you guys want me to see, what teams you guys want me to use. You can leave teams on my profile on Smogon. I'm Mamo Just Wins. Yeah. Please have fun with this team, and I'll talk to you guys soon.